right, man, let's talk about I did a short on this on Monday, so y'all know what it is, getting out the gym or whatever. Squeeze one in. I hope this will probably go up Tuesday, probably in the evenings. When I double up on videos, it's usually like 12:30 Monday through Friday, and then a regular video come around 7:30. On the weekend around 6 if I choose to do a video. So just y'all information. Still building social media. I have a link tree put up pretty soon. Having issues joining Twitter, so, or X, whatever it is. Might just leave that one out. But let's talk about, for the fellas, I think it's important that you date women that's more interested in you. Now I remember I was talking to this chick, whatever, we was kicking it, and she was saying, well, I feel like when I get older, I gotta look better. And I think this might have just been in general. I gotta look better than my husband, whatever, right? I thought about it, right? And women are the true narcissists. I done did a video on there. And probably for time purposes, I'm probably gonna have to do a remix of the video down the line if we keep going, right? And, now I just was thinking, like, I think it's important for dudes, like if you just want to hit it, then cool. If you would pay for play, I don't judge nobody. I know people on YouTube that's against pay for play, I know people that preach the mouthpiece. I know people that's against that. I know people that just like to do traditional stuff and just go out on dates or meetups and then see where it goes. It all, pretty much it is what it is. I think if you paying to play, you basically buying a chick that's not in your range, right? Like, you used to dating 6s and 7s, so 10s don't exist, especially in the BBL and makeup area, all right? And you crack a 9, you pay to crack a 9. And a lot of times in those experiences you hear from guys, the experience is not even worth the time. Like, she more valuable just being arm candy. Just to bag more chicks. Say, oh shit, he fuck with bad hoes, or he fuck with bad chicks, or your homeboy, oh shit, she cold. She better off as eye candy than what she can do in the bed. This is why you see a lot of guys play 6 to 7 range, because they do more in the bedroom, they do more in the house, right? But that's another thing for another day. But if you seriously, out here tired of playing the field, or you're not into playing the field, which I don't blame anybody for not playing the field, because it's too dangerous out here. You play the numbers game, you get Me Too. You play the numbers game, you get STI. You play the numbers game, you just lose money, you lose time, you lose production, you lose, if you want to paper chase. So really, after a while, having more than 2 or 3 chicks is just played. It's really played out. I understand, like, having 2, like, one don't come through and you got the other one. You know what I'm saying? And that don't necessarily mean for sex. That can mean for social events. That can mean for arm candy. That can, whatever it may be, right? Everybody think it's sex. But if you looking for a relationship and somebody that you can build with, or somebody that can raise your kids, I think it's important for men to find a woman that's more interested in you than you is in her. If you want to play the equal game, y'all both equally interested, that could work too. But, somebody that's contacting you to do stuff, somebody that's contacting you first to check up on you, somebody that want to see you, you got to fit her in. That's how it's really supposed to be, because really, you're providing the key to marriage. A woman provides the key to sex. And I understand sex got to be on point for you to, wife her. At the end of the day, a lot of people feel, I'm going to get to that. A lot of people, base everything on sex, and then they end up having a baby with somebody, or getting prematurely in a relationship with somebody, and they figure out finances, budgets, saving, what they call it, emotional spending. They oh, she don't know how to raise the kids, she ain't big on education, she lazy around the house, she don't cook, she don't clean. You know what I'm saying? And then, it's hard to train a woman to do all those things that she don't know, if she don't know how to do it, because they don't like to listen. So you figure out, she ain't never on time for nothing. She can't get the kids on time. She can't get out the bed. You doing everything. You walking the dog she wanted. You feeding it. And, you know what I'm saying? Lord forbid she got kids and you got kids, and you got to balance that out with another fucking person. So these are things that these are things that people don't think about before you get into a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Religious views. I know people that was married to people that was atheists and didn't even know they was atheists. So, people talking about, you know, vetting and all that type of stuff, man, these are questions that you gotta know. You know, some would assume, oh man, she got a degree, you know, she ain't lazy. Don't ever necessarily mean that. But back to the, you know, topic at hand, getting with somebody that's just as interested, that's more interested in you are them, basically. And, you know, like I said, somebody that's checking up on you, somebody that want to see you, somebody that wants you to fit them in their schedule. Like I told y'all, women don't put men that they want or they desire through the hoops that they put guys that they, you know, that they don't really want. The guys that they're not really interested in, you know, then you gotta prove yourself. You gotta prove yourself in every other facet of the dating game. Whether it's money, punctuality, cleanliness, you know, the grooming game. That's what I was really looking for. Being able to have a conversation. Your money got to be right. Your house got to be right. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, a guy that you're really interested in, he ain't got nothing else that you got going on. But he physically is more attractive to her. You know, he has a certain height. He has got a certain swagger. He carry himself a certain way. He, you know, confident. Or he wears clothes, or he got a thuggish manner, or maybe he got a professional manner. The guy that she really want, he ain't got to mark those boxes. We've seen time and time again. And, you know, somebody made a great point. I think it was Minister Jack made a great point. He said if you and her baby daddy, if she got a baby daddy, or she got other boyfriends that she's dated in the past, and y'all have nothing in common, like, she using you. And that's a fact. Especially if she require you, you know, to take you out on these different dates, or it's always y'all meet up a transaction, and the transaction coming from your pocket to her. She using you. You know, you can ask her the type of typical guy she used to date. I had a chick tell me when I was younger, oh, you know, I used to date the thuggish type of guys, and the guys that, you know, I just know it's not cute anymore. And like I said before, like, I didn't really have no problem getting the sex. I mean, we went out, I met her, we was out club hopping, met her, she was leaving out the club or whatever. Long story short, you know, I think, Jesus Christ, I think I took her out one time. I can't remember. She might have came over before I took her out, to be honest. I really came over. She came over, whatever, got busy, then we went out, and then it was just from there. So, like I said before, a woman that really, really wants you, like, they not going to make you wait, you know, especially black women. You know, they're not going to make you wait. They're going to get busy. They're going to give you the box. Especially baby mamas, they the quickest to give you the box. Listen to me. So, like I tell you before, I'm not saying that if they offer the box on the first date, you got to take it. Like I tell you guys, you got to be meticulous with these women. A lot of y'all like to go raw doggy style. You know, so better get tested. Look at that mind chart or whatever the situation may be. But like I said before, you know, once a woman interested, it don't take them long to know. Only way, like, she could look at you, you know, see how they'll scope you, especially if y'all go to the same gym, same whatever y'all, same job. I wouldn't really tell you should date guys in your job, but, you know, whatever y'all, you know, grocery store, they know, they scope you out, they see how you carry yourself, you know, they see how you pull your wallet out, they see how you pull they pay attention to everything. They find you on social media. They are the best private investigators in the world. You know what I'm saying? So only thing you can say from that point, or you can Smith or Stank can say or do to mess that up. Real talk. And that's why I tell y'all, like, y'all be sitting there, you know, to condition y'all with all these cartoons and TV shows like Steve Urkel to chase women. Nah, if a woman want to talk to you, she, you know, it ain't going to be hard. She going to be looking to hit you up. This is why, you know, I believe in the Kevin Samuel approach from this point of view, is I believe in giving a woman my number. Hey, if you're interested, hit me up. If you're not, don't really give a fuck. Lose it. Straight up and down. As simple as that. I'm not going to sit here and hound you or nothing like that. Like, if you're interested or not, put the ball in her court. Simple as that. So if she ain't interested, to take the guessing game out of it. So, like I said before, a girl that's very interested in seeing you, very interested in you, You know what I'm saying? Let's say y'all do hook up, y'all go for coffee, whatever. You feel like it went well. You know, you like, well, I had a good time, blah, blah, blah. You know, we see if our schedules work, you know. And, you know, she reach out like, oh, yeah, you know, I was just wondering what you doing or how you doing today. If you always texting what you doing or how you doing or morning, whatever, you always the one initiating the conversation or calling, bro, she really not that interested in you. So you might as well go ahead and put the dagger in it. You might as well say, well, look here, man, you trying to come over, you might as well. And if you want to pay for play dudes, you might as well go ahead and say, shit, look here, you trying to come over, I got something for you, want to come over and cook, whatever, Netflix and chill, you might as well go for the kill shot, because you gonna save your time. And maybe she is too busy just to reach out. Or you say, you know what, however y'all pay for play, y'all tricking dudes do, well, hey, look, I'm trying to see you tonight, I got 50 if you come over tonight, I got 100 if you come over tonight. You know what I'm saying? She know what it is. But be straight up, I just want to smash, you know, be honest, just be honest. At that point, you ain't got shit to lose. You ain't absolutely got nothing to lose. Because you know she really not interested in you, so why not just go for the kill shot? But like I said, if you got a girl that's very interested in you, and she want to see you again, and she texting you first, and you know, because a woman don't really think, oh, I'm oversaturating him, or I'm overdoing it a little bit. They don't really like think like that. When their emotions take over and they feel a connection, you see it all the time on Facebook. They be like, girls be reposting like, my problem is when we, you know, I fall in love in 1 week. At the first date, you mine. You see them post stuff like that, don't? Like, every joke got some truth in it, and that shit got a lot of truth in it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be wondering, like, you know, how you doing? You know, they gonna be hitting you up. If they ain't hitting you up, and you always the one that's going after them, she ain't interested. She's settling. It's a dude that ain't had to do none of that. He ain't had to do the Cheesecake Factory. He ain't had to put gas in the bitch car. He ain't had to pay her nothing. I done seen it time and time. I done been on that side of the Pookie and Ray Ray thing about it. I'm not saying I was a Pookie and no Ray Ray, but I've been on the side where I ain't had no bread or whatever, and I don't care. You want to be a dick and speed up and be an asshole, I can slow down. You be the ignorantest people in the suburbs, bro, I swear it is. But I've been on that side where I had nothing. I didn't, you know, seeing people, you know, boyfriends pay for everything, and they sliding over here, seeing what, you know, trying to get popped off real quick, and I send them back for nothing. I mean, I've been on that side of the game. I've been on the side where I ain't spent nothing on the chick, and I still got what I wanted. And got what I wanted out of her cousin. And had them beefing. Like I said, I've been on that side of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm glorifying it or nothing like that. I was young. But I've been on that side of the game. And them very same chicks that I'm speaking on, besides the first one, I can probably contact most of them right now and, you know, and still do what I wanted to do. But, you know, like I said, I ain't what I'm looking for. So I done been on that side of the game. I done been hitting the ugly chicks. I've been hitting the big booty chicks, hit the pretty chicks. You know, it is what it is. I just ain't never paid for no shit. Like I said before, only time I bought chicks a drink at the bar is girls that I met at the bars and meet up. Like, I never went to the bar and bought a random chick a drink. I've never done that. Even though I was clubbing and blue motherfuckers was hot and, you know, all that, I never was dancing. Even the chicks I pulled out the club, I never bought them nothing to drink. So like I said before, when a woman choose you, you know, when she know you ain't got to meet none of those requirements, all that, especially the black woman, all the requirements go out the door. Listen to your boy. All the requirements go out the door. When she really wants you, they probably gonna lie in the comment section or lie about this video. When they want you, they go out the door. I've seen it time and time again. The bummiest niggas have, even if they ain't the best looking women, doing everything for them, dogging them out, burning they fucking tread off their tires, doing donuts in the middle of 7 Mile. I done seen it. So when a woman truly wants you, when they truly interested in you, you don't have to meet that Cheesecake Factory. You ain't got to be able to take the bitch around the corner. And I'm talking about these grown baby mamas, these grown single women with no kids. Most of these women lonely. I'm telling you, bro, you ain't got to do none of that. This is why they got that post on Facebook, guys offering dick more than dates. Why? You got to ask yourself a question. You think it's a joke, but there's a lot of truth to the joke. I always bring this up. They're taking the dick. Pause. They're taking that offer. That's why guys are offering it. They're taking it. Hence why the STI numbers are so high amongst black women. That's why I tell y'all, so if y'all got a woman, you just met her at the gas station, right? And you say, well, come on, and she willing to come over the same night or a week later, and she don't even know you like that. Dog, use your common sense. How many other guys done did it? Y'all ought to be thinking with y'all little head and not thinking with y'all big head. If a girl say, I'm gonna give you some in the club bathroom, how many other guys she done it with, and she not making you put on no condom? Use your common sense. Y'all ninjas just as nasty as they is, bro. The only reason that make them nastier because they got the key to sex, and on top of that, because they got an open womb, it makes them more susceptible to STIs than your little penis. Pause. So lesson today here is this. If a woman truly interested in you, you ain't got to meet none of them requirements. No matter how many red flags she throwing up, she gonna wave all them red flags and give you a chance. Mark my words. No matter how old, you see it with MILFs, cougars, young teenagers that don't know no better, middle-aged women, chicks with degrees, fat chicks, skinny chicks, chicks with kids, chicks with one kid, chicks with no kids, chicks with degrees, chicks with no degrees, no GEDs. You see it with them all the time. And my main message is, you know, if you out here looking for a significant other, or you out here looking for a serious relationship because it's wicked out here, and looking for somebody honest, look, one of the key reasons is look for somebody who is more interested or as interested. If you can get more interested in you than you are of her, or about the same, where it's about 50-50, and she hitting you up trying to see what you doing, trying to get fit into your schedule, hey man, she interested. That way, when times get tough and you get on your knuckles, she is interested in you. Whatever your name is, Jerry, Brian, Bob, DeAndre, Deontay, Allen. She's interested in you and your character and what you stand for as a man, and she not just interested, you know, in your pockets, or she not just interested, you know, whatever. Because you can say, well, a girl give you a chance and you can put it on her. You give her the best sex of her life and now she hooked. That connection is with the sex. It's not with you. Once again, I forgot to take the trash out today. Jesus Christ. That connection is with you, not that connection is with your sex, not you. That's why I tell y'all, get y'all a woman that's interested in the character and you as a person, or you at least you physically, so that's something to hold on to. So that's just my little message today, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. Peace.